Hi, if you are passionate about the literary arts and creative writing and you want to explore creative writing, learning critical tools and getting feedback on your own work, then this class is for you. In Introduction to Creative Writing, it's going to be an 8-week course where we delve into the main genres of creative writing. So we will start with poetry, we'll do short prose, then we'll continue to dramatic writing like screenplays and stage plays, and then go on to long prose like fiction or creative nonfiction. I am a novelist from the United States. I did my MFA at Columbia University. I've gone to residencies, I've published short fiction, I've taught a lot of creative writing, and I'm drawing on all of these experiences to craft a course that can meet everyone in their own ambitions and their own interests as we improve our writing abilities and build community together. So we're going to start the course by grounding in our own personal motivations. So what is it that you particularly admire about other people's writing? What do you love to encounter in other people's work? Is there something specific that you want to create? If you have written a lot of words, a lot of pages, and now you want to refine it and work toward publication, this class can help you. On the other hand, if you are fairly new to creative writing, if you want to explore and get a sense of the possibilities and get your feet wet, this class can also be helpful to you. You'll be exposed to a lot of literature. We'll be looking at classic and contemporary authors, great works by people like James Baldwin, Anne Carson, Ocean Vuong, and George Saunders. And we'll be taking all of these examples and we'll really dig into what creative choices the authors used in order to create particular effects for readers in these different types of works. So do expect by the end of the course you'll have worked thoroughly with concepts like point of view, character, plot, interiority, setting. We'll start out with short texts and then work our way up to the longer texts. And in every case, we'll be looking at examples of these types of writing from different authors, and we'll be really delving in and observing and doing exercises to explore what are the particular elements and the particular tools that the authors are using to create effects on readers. We'll also see that what we learn about one genre can apply to another. For example, as we explore imagery or pacing or line breaks in poetry, that can apply to fiction. Or if we are crafting the dramatic arc of a scene in a screenplay, that's going to be helpful or can apply to any kind of narrative creative writing. Every participant is going to have 2 opportunities to submit their own writing for a formal workshop in class. 1 short piece and 1 long piece. We'll be gathering together for a rigorous but respectful creative discussion on what we notice about the particular piece, what strengths the piece has, what goals it seems to have, and then also our understandings and observations about the creative choices and what they could do differently depending on the author's particular goals. So thank you and hope to see you there.